Welcome back. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. It's another beautiful month that God has made for you to rejoice and be glad in it. Yeah, welcome. If it is your first time clicking to this channel, thank you so much, and please do subscribe, comment, and share, like as well. And yeah, welcome back to my all subscribers. I just want to appreciate you so much. The family is really growing and all that. I'm really grateful. Okay, so I just want you guys to please bear with me because I really live close to the road. A lot of people are always walking around, and the cars and the noise of too much, but just concentrate on me. I plead with you in the name of God. Okay, continuing with what we stopped in the last video. I think 2 weeks ago or a week ago. I think it's like 2 weeks ago. We were dealing with overcoming bad habits, where we just spoke about 2 reasons. Number 1, which is being finding a reason and determining in your heart that enough is enough. And okay, I have a tendency of recording videos, editing them, and not just uploading them, because sometimes I feel like it's not good, and I feel like it's not just good to just upload for the sake of uploading. It's good to upload something that you know that it will be impactful to somebody out there and all that. So yeah, that's literally the reason why I didn't really upload. Actually, in this video we spoke about overcoming bad habits, where we spoke about finding a valid reason why you want to quit. For example, you say, I must stop watching TV because it wastes my time. It takes my time, my family time. It takes my time with God and all that. And also determining in your heart that, you know, enough is enough. You know what? I need to change. My life need to change. So we are going to continue from where we stopped. Number 3, or if I'm not mistaken, I don't know what numbers we stopped last time. Number 3, okay, I'm just going to call it number 3. Let's call it number 3. So number 3 of changing bad habits or overcoming bad habits is simply to find a supporting structure. You cannot do it alone. You cannot overcome whatever you are struggling with on your own. You need somebody. Speak to your brother, speak to your sister, speak to your pastor, speak to somebody. You cannot do it alone. So now in this finding out a supporting structure, I can say we can categorize it into two ways. There is one of finding a supporting structure of, let me say, speaking to your pastor, speaking to support from God, because you cannot do it alone.
On your own, you cannot do it. It is only by the help of God.
You need a fleshly support, but you also need a spiritual support. You need God. On your own, you cannot do it on your own. Bible says it is not by power nor by might, but by the Spirit of God. No matter how many reasons you find, no matter how much you determine in your heart, if you do not involve God, it's still useless. So you need God. You cannot do it on your own. You need a support structure also kind of help you to be accountable to somebody. The next thing will be find a replacement. If you are not watching TV, then what will you be doing? If you are find a replace, okay, this now have to do with let me say a certain activity that you like doing, and you want to overcome it. If you are not smoking, what will you be doing? Find a replacement. There's something that our pastor always used to teach us. He used to say that every time that the devil bring in a bad thought in your mind, replace it with the word of God. It's the same way. If you are struggling, or there's a certain thing a certain habit in your life that you want to overcome, you need to find a replacement. If you need a replacement, and be consistent in that replacement that you have found. Okay, so when you find a replacement, for example, when you stop doing a certain thing that you're used to doing, or let me say there's a habit in your life that you stop doing, of course there will be a void that will be left. Like, there was something that you used to do, so that void need to be filled in. Just the same way, like when the Bible spoke about when an evil spirit leaves somebody, it goes around and hover around and see, and it comes back to see whether the place that it was, it's filled. Is the same way. So you need to find a replacement. And I just want to encourage you, and I pray that may you have a fruitful and a productive replacement of whatever habit you have in your life. And last, which are the last step, for coming better habits, which is just together anyway, which is together with finding a support structure, which I already said, is that you cannot do it on your own. You cannot do it on your own. Invite God to help you. You need to invite God to help you, because on your own strength, on your own power, you cannot do it on your own. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching until this very end. Please do leave your thoughts and whatever you think about overcoming bad habits in the comment section, and see you in the next video. Nandri.